Cheerleaders.
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
Hello.
We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
I'm not sure.
We just had several phone calls from this number, okay? And the individual and we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone comments. He was saying how he wanted to have sex with the officers, and he also had other things that was threatening the officers. That's why we were able to contact this number and call this individual right back.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you want me to pass you on to my manager.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Cheerleaders, can I help you?
Okay. This is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
Okay.
Okay.
What can I do?
We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
Calling from this number?
Yes, and it was, sir. We have it on tape that we had 2 calls from this number. That's why we called you back.
Male or female voice?
I'm listening to what I'm saying, sir. We just had several phone calls from this number, okay? And the individual and we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone comments. He was saying how he wanted to have sex with the officers, and he also had other things that was threatening the officers. That's why we were able to contact this number and call this individual right back.
This is bizarre. There's only 2 phones in this club that actually were, well, 3. 2 of them are in my office. One is at the front door, and I can assure you nobody has called from my office, and the person at the front door, the young lady that answered the phone, is the only person that, there is nobody else can call out from this number.
Okay, I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number, okay, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks, not only to us, but for the captain and the lieutenant here.
This is bizarre. Yeah, nothing like this has ever happened before from our number.
Okay, who is this I'm talking to right now?
My name is Mike Clifford.
Okay. C-U-R-R-Y?
Clifford, C-L-I-F-F-O-R-D.
Okay. What's your phone number, Mr. Curry?
The phone number here is 412-281-3110.
252, what's the other?
No, it's 412 281-3110.
216-623-5205.
Hello?
Say again, sir?
The phone number here is 412-281-3110.
412-216-4928. Okay.
That's not this number.
Is what?
This is a Pittsburgh number that you're calling. You're talking to somebody in Pittsburgh.
Well, well, that's why we were able to call you right back.
But what number did you call back?
Well, sir, this is the number that I just called. 216-672-4928.
Yeah, that's not this number.
Is what?
This number is in Pittsburgh. You're telling me that a Cleveland or a Ohio number is calling you. That's not the number you called back.
This is the number that I just called. Okay, that's why we called you back.
Yeah, and that got to us, but that's not our phone number. Somebody's playing around. Somebody's playing a game.
Okay, who is this I'm talking to right now?
Mike Clifford.
Okay. Okay, who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at this district? That's what we want to know.
Well, you just read back the phone number you called back, and that's not our number. You're talking to somebody in Pittsburgh. That's not a Pittsburgh number. That's an Ohio number. So somebody's messing around with the phones.
Well, what we're having right now is we have the folks listening to this conversation as we're listening to you, the folks listening, and we're listening to you right now.
I understand.
Okay. Well, this was called by us. This is the police that you're talking to. This is and who are you again? Who again, sir?
I own a club called Cheerleaders Gentlemen's Club in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
The number you just read back to me is not a Pittsburgh number.
Okay. That's why we were able to contact this number right back.
Yeah, somebody's playing with the phone somehow, some way. But the number you just called, it was a 216 number?
Is what?
It was a 412 number.
No, you said 816.
No, you just told me it was a 216 number, correct?
Say again, sir?
You called back a 216 number, correct?
252, what's the other? And what's the last four digits?
Okay, there's some type of miscommunication here.
Sir, you having a feedback?
Yeah, yours, same with you. I'm telling you, somebody's messing with the phones.
Okay.
The place you called back is in Pittsburgh. We don't have an Ohio phone number. We have a Pittsburgh phone number.
Okay, who's calling this number? That's what we want to know.
We have no idea. That number that you just read back to me, you said it was a number that called you was a 216 number, correct?
Is what?
The number that called you, was it a 216 number?
Well, sir, this is the number that I just called. Area code 216-672-4928.
That's the number you just called.
Okay.
That's the number you just called?
Yes, and it was, sir. We have it on tape that we had two calls from this number. That's why we called you back.
Okay. If that number that you just called is not my phone number.
Is what?
It's not my phone number.
Well, and who are you again? Who again, sir?
We're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is Cheerleaders Gentlemen's Club.
Okay.
So whoever is calling you is using some type of a device to, because the number you just told me was not the number that this is not that number.
Sir, we're not mad. We're trying to find out who's calling us here at this district.
Oh, I totally understand that. It couldn't possibly be us. If you just called back an Ohio number, this is a Pittsburgh. The number that rang in was a Pittsburgh number. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, that's why we were able to call you right back.
Yeah, I know, but you said you called an Ohio number, a 216 number. My phone number is 412-281-3110.
I'm sorry, you said 70 what, sir?
412.
And what's the last four digits?
Last four digits are 311.
216 412. And what's the last four digits?
No, it's 412-281-3110.
Area code 216-252-816-2. Okay. Sir, this conversation is being recorded.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, who's calling this number? That's what we want to know.
I don't know who's calling that number.
Why? You do realize that this is the police department that you're talking with.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay. Now, do you realize, just like I stated before, that this conversation is being recorded?
You can record it all day. You're talking to someone in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and you called an Ohio number.
Sir, we're not mad. We're trying to find out who's calling us here at this district.
Yeah, but we don't know. It's not coming from this location.
Yeah, we heard you, sir. Well, what we're having right now is we have the folks listening to this conversation as we're listening to you, listening to the folks listening to this conversation, and we're listening to you right now. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I understand.
We have several phone calls from this number. Okay. That's why we were able to call you right back.
Yeah, but the number you read off to me is not my phone number.
Is what?
Not my phone number.
What's your phone number, sir?
412.
Okay.
281-3110.
Okay. And what's the last four digits?
Subscribe for more.